Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our adventure in Kingdom Come Deliverance, playing as Henry of Skalitz. It's a new day, we've had a good night's rest and woken up bright and early at around 6 in the morning. We've got a little bit of food in our belly, although we will need to find some more to prevent our nourishment from dropping below 50 and from Henry getting hungry. Of course, we have the ascetic perk, which we took in the last episode, so as soon as we do get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse, although it will take us 15% longer before we get to that point. So we have a little bit of time up our sleeve, but we are pretty close to that threshold, so we'll definitely want to find some food this morning. But in any event, we're ready to head out and begin our day and continue our journey. We need to go and speak to Captain Bernard at the training arena. Sir Radzig wants me to undertake training with his captain, Sir Bernard. He has a reputation for being gruff, and I'm not sure whether he'll be too happy about Sir Radzig taking me, a blacksmith's son, into his service. So we need to go to the training arena to speak to Captain Bernard and begin our training. He's usually there from mid-morning until evening. We also need to finish settling our debt with Miller Peshek. Of course, we have paid the apothecary the amount we owed for the treatment that the apothecary gave us while we were unconscious. That was 50 groschen, so we're a little bit poorer. I think we've got 43.9 groschen at the moment after having paid the apothecary. But that's okay, we needed to pay that debt off. But we still owe some money to Miller Peshek for putting us up in his mill, for feeding us while we were ill, I suppose, and just generally looking after us and giving us a place to live. So we still have a debt that we need to settle with him. We're not going to pay him 50 groschen because we can't afford it. So we will settle that debt by getting this ring. Of course, we tried to find it on the body that we dug up in the last episode, but evidently the executioner had pilfered the ring from the corpse before he buried it after he executed the man. So we'll have to go back to the executioner at his house and see if we can find that ring, maybe convince him to give it to us or otherwise steal it from him. So those are the two items on our agenda for today. Getting this ring from the executioner so we can give it to Peshek and settle the debt, and then also seeing Sir Bernard at the training ground. So a lot to do, but plenty of time to do it in. If we have a look at the map where we are down here in the mill in Ratai, executioner's house is over there. Saint Bernard is over here at the training ground. So yeah, what should we do? I would like to, I think, as a starting point, because most people aren't going to be up until probably 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, or after that time potentially. Folk in the Middle Ages got up a little bit later than people today get up. So rather than going straight to the executioner's place or straight to the training ground, because I doubt Bernard will be there, because it said he only gets there at around mid-morning, we'll instead, I think, explore the riverbank on this side, head all the way down here, see what we can find along the way. Hopefully we can find some food on this route, and then once we've done that, we'll come back and go up this road here, all the way down there, and then to the executioner's lodgings that way. So let's head on out. Say hello to Teresa.
No, let me sleep.
I guess it's a little early for Teresa. I might just store a few things in our trunk. Obviously, we've got some stuff in here already that we don't need, but given that we're not going to go immediately into town, I might also put the axe back in here, as well as the 3 leather jerkins, just to free up some inventory space in case we find stuff on the way. So I'll leave all those there. But all right, let's head on out. Close that door behind us so that we're not letting a draft in while Teresa's sleeping. And we can't wash in the trough. We're already quite clean, so that's good. So let's head on out now. Where's our dog? Where's Mutt? He should be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hello, boy. We're going to head out today.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Ah, he's a good lad. He's a good boy. All right, let's go. So we'll head out this way. We'll go past the tanner's house, and then we'll head down and see what we can find along the riverbank. Hopefully we can find some food. Do they have a pot of food that we can eat? I don't see one. I'll need to keep an eye out, because our nourishment is quite low, and I don't want to drop below 50. I'd rather get some food in our belly. But let's head out. It's a beautiful day so far, beautiful morning. We can see the sun shining through the tree there, just coming over the horizon with Ratai on the hill. Gorgeous game. The forest looks beautiful as well. Forests on either side here. Look at that view. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. Such a gorgeous game. Oh, it looks like we're getting a little bit of a morning shower. It's starting to rain slightly, but that's okay. This is the fisherman's hut here. They've got some food in this pot, perhaps. Yes, we can eat from that. There we go. That'll give us a bit of nourishment. Their dog, of course, not too fond of us being a visitor there. It really is starting to come down. Oh, it was looking like such a nice morning, and now it's started to rain on my parade. But anyway, what a gorgeous game. I can't wait for the sequel. It's going to look amazing. I'll definitely have to upgrade my computer before picking up KCD2. Alright, let's keep heading down this way. What's our nourishment at now? 56. Okay, so it went up by 5 and dropped by 1. Dropped by 1 since we checked back at the mill, and then went up by 5 from the pot. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll find some food along the way. There's a little hut over there. We should check that out. There's something over there as well. But let's go down here and check out this little building. See what's what. We could also cross the river by the looks of it here. Maybe we'll do that. But what's in here? It's unlocked. Nothing. Just looks like supplies, I guess, that the fishermen use, I suppose. Or maybe it's to till the fields over here. I think this is where we are, so to be these fields here. I don't know. In any event, nothing useful for us. You can even see the raindrops landing on the water. How awesome. Alright, let's cross the river here. Looks like there's something set up over there. Let's have a look. Ah, it's a fish trap. Nice. Oh, we've got some trout. Excellent. A tasty freshwater fish caught in running water such as streams and rivers. 5 nourishment to eat it raw, but we'll obviously cook it. We won't eat it raw. We've got 2 of them, so that's good. I'll take both of those. Thank you very much. And we've got a nice little fisherman's lodging here as well. And some more trout in the basket. I will take all of that as well. Doesn't look like the fisherman is around. And we've got some moonshine hidden over here too. I'll take that as well. Very nice. There's a tourney happening in Ratai today. You can sign up with the Herald this morning. Okay. Win the tourney if you can. Well, I don't think I can. We need some training first before we start taking on tournament competitors who are surely like trained individuals, mercenaries, that sort of thing. Anyway, nice little fisherman's hideout there. What else do we have? Got another interesting site. What's interesting about over here? I don't see anything. It's just a log with some broken pots. Just a log that we can sit on. I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't look that interesting. Anyway, I think we found the interesting stuff. At least we've got some trout. Now we just need to find a fire and we can cook it up. And then we've got breakfast. So that was good. Should probably get out of here before whichever fisherman set that up comes to check his trap. It wasn't stealing though, technically. It didn't say stealing. It was left completely unguarded, so technically not theft. Alright. I guess we could either head down this way and across the fields, or I guess we'll go back up to the main road and keep following the road. Really makes the most sense. That was a nice little find. The moonshine we can sell as well. I don't think I'll use it. Although, should I? I mean, what does it do? Strong alcoholic drink, watch out for the hangover. 20 nourishment, 5 health, 15 energy, but it will make us quite drunk. So I'll hold off on that for the moment. Looks like it does the same thing as... Oh, actually, it's slightly more potent than the spirits. Gives more energy, but makes you a bit more drunk as well. Very good. Okay. Let's keep heading this way. What do we have here? shrine. Very good. And that's marking... Yep, it's marking the fork in the road here. So if we go to the left, we'll eventually come up this way and we can go to the Executioner's Lodge. But I think I'll go to the right, keep exploring down here, see what else we can find. So let's do that. But of course in hardcore mode you don't know exactly where you are on the map, but if you ever get lost or turned around, sometimes discovering those shrines can be very helpful in placing where you are on the map, because you'll be able to see a map marker where previously there wasn't one, and you'll know that you're at that location. Until you've discovered them all, of course, and then you just need to know your way around based on landmarks. And the sun as well. Anyway, let's keep heading on. We need to keep an eye out for belladonna, which is a very useful herb for making saviour schnapps. I think we've already got comfrey. Yes, we've got 5 comfrey, so I won't grab any more of that. This is just a flower we can't pick up. But yeah, belladonna, I think it grows near rivers, or it might be creeks. I can't quite remember. But we'll need to keep an eye out for it. We have a little barn over here by the looks of it, with a lot of hay. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, just piles of hay. And some wood. I guess this is near the... I guess we're over here now. Yeah, there's the willow tree there, so there's some fields next to us. Have a look down at the riverbank. Nothing much going on here. It looks like we can cross the river over there as well. I guess we'll head down this way. See what else is around here. No one seems to be around working these fields. I guess they've been not abandoned, but they're just not being tilled at the moment. Or maybe they're still growing. I don't know. I'm no farmer. I'm the son of a blacksmith. Lots of thistle around. Anyway, let's see. Anything interesting over here? Well, we can cross the river here, but it doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. Other than the, what are they called? Bulrush? The reeds over there. And a pretty dense bit of forest. There might be a road through there, but I don't think we need to go that way, so... Yeah, I guess I'll leave it and come back across. I think we'll stay on the left-hand side of the riverbank for the moment, so I don't get lost or turned around or anything. There's more reeds over there and more thistle. Okay, alright, well we'll go back up to the main road. This is the first field, I think, just here. I think that's right. Yeah, so we'll go back up to the main road here. And we'll keep heading down this way. How are we doing for time? It's now past 8, so people should be getting up and starting their daily routine. I'm sure the executioner's probably up, so we'll definitely go and visit him after we head down this way. And it looks like they've... Is that all the fields? Is this the 4th one? I think it must be. Looks like there's some logging operations going on nearby. They've cut down all these trees to our right. Yeah, they've cleared everything. What do we have here? Dandelions. A few other things, nothing too interesting. And we have a little road that goes down this way. Okay, what's down this way? And another road that goes off there. Oh, hello, there's someone down there. What do we have here? Hello, Goodman. Oh, you're a wayfarer. You're faring your way through the world. Oh, fine morning, although a little bit rainy. It looks like we can cross the river over here as well. And it looks like there's some fishing stuff set up. Let's see if we can make our way over there. Just need to be careful not to slip. Hello, what do we have here? Some more moonshine. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And another fish trap by the looks of it. A fishing spot, in fact. Some more trout, thank you, I will take that. Looks like it's just the one fishing spot, or fishing trap. What do we have over here? Yeah, they've got some fish hanging there, but no one is around. I guess whoever comes down here to fish lives nearby, I suppose, and comes back periodically. But anyway, alright, well, we've got plenty of food to eat for breakfast, so that's good. Let's get back over to the other side of the riverbank, and we'll keep heading down the road. So we're on this little bend here, that's the fishing spot that we just discovered. So we can keep going down this way. It looks like there's a camp. Must be a logging camp full of lumberjacks, I suppose, because they've really cleared a lot of this forest, which is interesting. This is the main road again. Yeah, that's the main road. Okay. Alright, well, let's head in to the camp. See if we can... Ooh, there's a pot here. We'll eat from that. And we can cook our fish there in a bit, but let's go say hello to the folk working here, the lumberjacks, I think. Oh no, charcoal burners. Okay, none of them want to speak. They're all engrossed in their work. But okay, charcoal burners make sense. They're chopping down the wood and burning it up to make charcoal, which they then sell to the smithies to use in the forge. So that's cool. It makes sense that they're further away from town as well, because you wouldn't want the smell of burning too close to town all the time. So we can cook up our trout at the fire there. Let's just have a look in their little house here. Where's he going? Maybe I'll just cook up some of my trout now. Yes, okay, so we can cook that up. It's worth 4.3 at the moment, but if we cook it up it might be worth a bit more. We've got to cook it one at a time. But let's just see. So it's worth 5.2 if we cook it, and a durability of 2 days as opposed to 1 day, so it'll last longer if we cook it. Gives us 14 nourishment at the cost of half a point of energy. So if we have 2, maybe 1 more, and then we'll be nice and full. But we will cook it all up so that it lasts longer, and it's also worth a bit more when we've cooked it, so we can sell it potentially. It's a shame we can't bulk cook, but anyway. Okay, that's all of them. So we'll have this one that's only got 90 durability, and then we'll be right as rain. 99 nourishment. We have a nice full belly. We've still got plenty of energy left for our day, so we're good to go. Now let's just have a look inside their hut here. I don't know where that third guy went. I'll just have a look. Let's have a look around, see what they've got in here. They've got some more trout over there, but this would be stealing for sure. And they've got a locked chest, which I would just like to unlock. I'm not going to rob them, but I just want to practice my lock picking. Nice, got a new level in stealth. What do they have in here? Just some clothing, nothing too valuable. That's okay. Alright, well that's cool. Nice to meet the charcoal burners there. Is there anything else down this way that's of interest? It looks like they've got another fishing spot set up here. Very good. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, another fish trap. With some more trout, we'll take that, and I'll cook that up as well. And we've even got some more moonshine. Excellent. Alright, I think we've discovered a few nice little spots. At least now we know where to go. If we're hungry in the morning and we need something to eat, we can go and find some fish. I don't know how quickly the fish will respawn, but presumably it doesn't take too long. We'll cook this up so that it lasts longer before decaying. Very good. Alright, let's head on back. And what we'll do now is we'll go back the way we came and we'll do a U-turn at the shrine and then go up to the executioner's lodge to speak with him. Very good. Alright, so we'll take a right here. At least it stopped raining. Just a brief little morning shower, but now the rain has subsided, so it's looking like a nice day. And we discovered a nest. Oh, right there. Didn't even see that. Very cool. We can't reach it. We could shoot it out with an arrow, but I'll just leave it for now. Alright. We'll keep going this way. Such a gorgeous game. It's just fun to wander through the forests and, you know, along the roads in the countryside on this game. It's so scenic, it just looks so nice. Alright. Oh, don't mind the puddle. I'll definitely need to wash my clothes at some point. Now the shrine should be just down around here, I think. It'll be to our right. Yeah, just here it is. There it is, okay. So we'll do a little U-turn, and we'll head up this way now, and see what we find. What do we have here? Lepiota. Nice little mushroom. What does that do? Oh, I think it's food. Yeah, it is. It's food. It's edible. You can easily recognize the Lepiota even at a distance. It's tall and has a wide cap. It will give us 2 nourishment. It lasts for 1 day. Weighs 0.2. It's worth 0.5. Yeah, sure. I'll eat that. Back up to 99. I'll leave the rest. I won't take them, but nice to know if we want some mushrooms to eat, we can come and get them here. Presume these mushrooms are okay to eat. What do we have here? Another one. Boletus edulis. I'll take that as well. An estimable fruit of the Bohemian lands, tasty boiled or roasted with meat or porridge. And we can eat that for 1 nourishment. I presume if we cook it, it gives more nourishment and lasts longer, but we'll just eat it, I think. We're up to 100 nourishment. Very good. Very good. Okay. That's great. Hopefully we don't get sick. If we start retching, we'll know it was from one of those mushrooms, but I think they're okay to eat. Who's a good boy? Look at Mutt.
Good fella.
He looks so confused.
That's my boy.
Oh, we leveled up our Houndmaster skill. Now what does that do? Houndmaster. A good Houndmaster understands dogs, especially his own. The better you get at commands, the more you'll be able to teach your 4-legged friend, and the better stats he will have. His default obedience will also increase with your level of this skill. New perk points available at a bunch of different levels. Looks like we will probably get enough perk points to get almost all of these perks. So that's good. But okay, we're at level 1 Houndmaster. That's not bad. If we have a look at the sidekicks panel, you can see our dog here. We don't yet have a horse, but he has a sense of smell of 17. A dog can sniff out enemies even when they're out of sight. If you take good care of your dog and are experienced in handling it, it will identify foes at a greater distance. The distance at which it can identify a foe increases with your level of Houndmaster skill. So currently 17. Presumably that's 17 yards or feet or meters. I don't know. I'm not sure what distance measurement, distance of measurement they're using. I guess not the metric system if they're being authentic, so probably feet or yards. Obedience is 88. Your dog's obedience affects his behavior. If it's low, he won't always heed your commands or may even run off. If it's high, on the other hand, your dog will be more effective and will obey your orders willingly. So 88 out of 100 is pretty good, and the current command is free. Your dog is presently carrying out this long-term command, which I think just means he's following us at his kind of leisure. Very good. Okay, well, let's keep heading on. Hopefully we don't get sick from the mushrooms. I'm sure we'll be fine. So we'll keep going along this path here. And it looks like there's something over here. It looks like a camp, maybe. No, it looks abandoned. What are these? Nothing. Yeah, definitely abandoned. What's going on here? An interesting sight. We've got an empty cook pot. Got an axe. We have a little makeshift bed under this bit of linen stretched across for some shade. Another makeshift bed. A barrel that's been broken apart. And a bunch of wood strewn about the place. This barrel looks empty. Oh, there's a chest over here. It's a very hard chest. Far too difficult for us to open. But good to note, if we ever, get high enough in lockpicking to unlock very hard chests, we'll have to come back to this interesting site and open that, see what's inside. What else do we have here? Let's go back down to the road. Oh, we have a bunch more... tons of lepiota. Jeez, a whole field of lepiota. Well, if we ever are running out of food and we want to fill up on mushrooms, we know where to come. My goodness. Hey, another dude. Another wayfarer. We can talk to him.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Good morning, Goodman. Okay. I can't find out anything new about Ratai from you. But fare thee well. Enjoy your journey to Ratai, presumably. We'll keep heading this way.
What the fuck are you looking
Ooh,
for
hello.
here? I won't put up.
Come here, lily liver.
I'll beat you up. Alright, knocked him out. I could kill him. I won't kill him though. Am I still in combat? I think we're alright. What does he have on him? He's got some wine. I'll take the wine, the moonshine, the preserver, and this unknown potion, and the rest of his wine. Then he's got a beige scarf, a green hose, old shirt, slippers, and a torch. I'll leave him with the rest of that. I'll take the torch actually, but he can keep his clothes. Trying to rob me. Where did he come from? He was just hiding up in the... hiding up here somewhere, I guess. Anyway, that's alright. He didn't even have a weapon on him. I guess we don't have a weapon either. Well, we do, but not equipped. Alright, let's keep going up. So we're going around that little U-bend now. Haven't spotted any belladonna. I think this is wormwood. Yep, that's wormwood. I've got enough of that. That's St. John's wort over here. I've got plenty of that. These are just flowers. Can't pick those. Yeah, haven't seen any belladonna. Maybe it's creeks, not rivers. I didn't see any near the river when we were near it. But who knows. Bunch of nettles over there. There's a nest up in the tree there. How are we doing for time? Getting close to midday. That's fine. Plenty of time left. Can I reach that nest? No. Definitely have to shoot it out of the tree. That's alright. That is alright. Some marigold. I've got marigold. Poppies over there. What's this? Eyebright. I don't have any eyebright, I don't think. Let me just check. No, that's our first one. Grows on pastures and heaths, and in all places where there is light enough, as well as wet ground. Okay. What's this? Belladonna! Perfect. I'd forgotten what it looked like. I knew it looked sort of like these ones, but yeah, it's a bit bigger with purple sprouts. Very good. So belladonna is important. We need that for brewing saviour schnapps at the alchemy bench. It grows in clearings and in leafy woods, but is best not to seek it at all. I think it's poisonous. I think that's why. But okay, I thought it grew near rivers. I must be misremembering that. But anyway, we've got some belladonna there. At least now I kind of know what it looks like. It's more thistle. It is quite hard to spot though, because it does look like those a bit, and like some of the other plants that you can't harvest. So it can be difficult to spot. Alright. Got some more eyebright over here. Take that. And a bit more over here as well. I may as well take all the eyebright. Oh, Mutt, you're kind of standing in the way, Mutt. There we go. Great. I don't see any more belladonna, unfortunately. I found one. I was hoping to find a lot more. Oh, what has happened here? That looks like a dead horse. Ew, that's gruesome. Carcass just left here to rot. Who would kill a horse? They're so valuable. And, a living creature. Why would you kill it? Yeah, that's a shame. But it marks this, this crossroads here. So we must be around here. We may as well, let's just head down to this shrine. Just to see what's what. And then we'll go back to the crossroads and then head down to, yeah, I think that's the executioner's lodgings over there, because that's the gibbet. So I know where we are. This lovely little shrine. A milestone. It's interesting, the Romans, when they built roads, they used to drop a milestone every mile, which I think was 5,000 feet, or 5,000 of whatever unit of measurement they used. But somehow over time, the distance between milestones got a bit distorted or something, I don't know. And the actual distance of miles changed to whatever it is now, 5,200 feet or whatever silly unit of measurement it is. I don't know, look it up, there's some history on that, it's pretty interesting. I can't remember it well enough to repeat it, but yeah. Anyway, let's head to the executioner's lodgings. See if we can speak to him and convince him to give us this ring, if he has it. I presume he does. It wasn't on the bloody body, so he should be up by now as well. Let's see, he's got some chickens. Yeah, he's got some dogs as well. There he is. Down the end there. Just washed myself in that trough, so I'm a little bit dirty. Hello. It's Executioner Herman.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, I'm looking for you, Goodman. Not long ago you buried this convict.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict
Let's play on his feelings.
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
20 groschen? That's not a few. That's like half of what I've got. No, I'm not interested.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
I think I'll
Why
steal
don't
it
you
from
make
you.
your bloody mind up what you want?
Fair enough. Can we speak again? Let's... again, about this convict fellow.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict
Well, he was my friend, actually.
was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck. And I figured, since he doesn't need it anymore...
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Well, I mean, didn't say that, but it's possible.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fool enough to bury him with such a valuable ring. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Again, no, not interested.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your bloody mind up what you want?
I guess we'll just have to see if we can get him to leave the house so that we can rob him. I think he'll be hard to rob with the dogs all barking. They'll alert him to us sneaking around, so... what training does he offer? Oh, Houndmaster training.
Can
Well,
you
that
help me
makes
with
sense.
training my dog?
Certainly.
Beginner, no, I think we'll do
Well.
that another time.
I'll think it over.
I was actually, just trying to get you out of the house. Let's see what I can convince him.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Great, that seemed to have worked. So he's going to go... He's going to go to Miller Peshek, which means I can rob his house with impunity. The dogs will bark, but no one will hear their call. So let's just crack open this lock. See if we can find this ring. Guess probably in this chest. No, not in this chest. Oh, he's got a bunch of groschen in there, which I won't take. Must be in here somewhere, probably this chest. Well, we're now trespassing, so it's a good thing he's left. Because if he caught us, he would immediately call the guards. It is in here, and some saviour schnapps, which I will take as well.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
And we may as well, let's try and pick this lock as well. See what's in here. I won't steal this other stuff though. Yeah, I'll leave all that, just some hides. Alright, well that is the executioner's place. Very good. Let's get out of here before he comes back. So we'll go back to Miller Peshek now. In fact, we'll see if we can beat the executioner there. So that's where he's going. Let's see. I'm sure we can. Just need to be careful not to injure myself coming down. Oh, there he is. We're just running ahead of him now. He won't recognize us. It's fine. It's fine. We'll beat him to the mill. And then we'll wait. I want to see him confront Peshek. I want to see what happens. Alright, he's well behind us. We're very far ahead, which is good. Maybe I should have taken that other groschen from him. I've only got 43. It would have been a nice little payday. But, you know, I'm no thief, really. Alright. Can I get you to wait here, boy?
Wait here for me.
Yeah.
Stay.
Good boy. There comes Herman. Let's, make sure we're out of sight. Where's he going? He's run into the house there. And looks like now he's going to go speak to Peshek, presumably.
I'm here for that flower.
What flower? You already got it.
Someone came to me a short while ago with a message from you that you gave me short measure the last time, and you want to make it up.
Then that someone was making a fool of you. I never sent anyone, and I don't give short measure.
I'll kick that fucker's ass.
Herman's not happy. Does he?
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off, and don't show your face here again.
Really? Ah, you're alright. You're not too mad at me, Herman. Alright, let's speak to Peshek. Hey, Peshek.
My respects to you.
To you as well. I've got that ring.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
That could be useful.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Speaking of stolen goods, let's see
I've
what
got some goods here
you'll
whose
buy.
owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. Take care.
So he will sell us a dagger, lockpicks, the Rule of St. Nicholas, a skill book on pickpocketing dedicated to good old St. Nick, patron saint of thieves and pawnbrokers, and also treasure map number 12. Costs a pretty penny though, so we can't afford that just yet. We can sell him pretty much anything, but his prices don't look amazing. I think we can get more from other vendors. So I'll hang on to everything at the moment, and certainly I don't want to sell him the Savior Schnapps. So really, I only want to be selling to him if they are legitimately stolen goods that I can't sell to anyone else. But yeah, that's fine. And I saw another option there, Miller Peshek. Will you teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. God be with you.
Alright. Behind the mill, eh? We can do that. Learn about the milling craft. Miller Peshek promised to teach me how to pick pockets. Go behind the mill with Peshek. We can do that. What else do we have here? Got that one already. The Glorious Rat-Eye Tournament, convened by Sir Hanush. Win the tourney if you can. And we certainly won't be able to. So we now have to take the ring to the miller in Kohelnitz. Oh, right. I had somehow toggled the quest log to the quest map. Oh, I see, because this one does, the activities don't have logs, but the side quests do. Interesting. Now I'm all square with Peshek. He confided in me that he'd be willing to buy stolen goods from me from time to time. The dead man's ring was hidden in the executioner's quarters. I succeeded in getting my hands on it. I finally have the dead man's ring, and Peshek wants me to take it to the miller in Kohelnitz. I don't know where the miller in Kohelnitz is. Oh, he's all the way up there, so we'd have to go up this road for quite a distance to get to Kohelnitz. So that's something to do another day. I think we'll leave that until after we do our training and whatnot with Sir Bernard. Otherwise that'll take up the rest of our day getting up there and getting back. But that's good to know. Alright. So we still got the ring, presumably then. Yep, dead man's ring. A ring acquired from the executioner who got it from a dead man. Alright. Well, let's go learn how to pick some pockets with Miller Peshek. Hey, Teresa. Oh, he's going this way. Okay. Alright.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No, not yet. Just pickpocketing.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Alright. Let's give that a try. So we got to sneak up behind him. And steal his dagger. Okay. Cool. Just made it. Whew.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Great. Anything else we can talk about? Training? Pickpocketing?
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
Okay, so we can do some training with him.
Well, I'll think it over.
And what about lockpicking as well?
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
What if I say master requires level 15?
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
What about advanced?
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Oh, savage. What about slightly advanced?
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Yeah, true. Okay, what about beginner?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Okay, maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
That's expensive. What about the pickpocketing?
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
Okay, he does the same thing there.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, another
Maybe
time.
another time.
I did the lockpicking one already,
I
didn't
hear
I?
you're able to open.
Certainly.
Yeah, okay,
Well.
alright. Alright, what about... I'd like to try pickpocketing again.
I'd like to try pickpocketing again.
As you wish. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Goodbye.
Alright. See if we can steal his dagger. Nice.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Great. Alright. I think we're ready, guys. I think we are ready. It's just after 1 o'clock now. Let's go into town. Make our way to Sir Bernard to complete our training. We might head just back inside quickly. Say hello to Teresa. Morning. Nice to see you up, Sleepy Ear Bones. Alright. Wash ourselves in that trough. And let's take some of our stuff. I would like to take all of it, but you know what, maybe I can, but what we'll do is I've got an idea. We'll go to the tanner and we'll just sell some of this stuff to the tanner. We'll make some money that way, and then we can still sprint into town, because that's everything I really needed to take with me to sell in town. So let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's go. Mutt, you can come. He's a good boy. He knows when I whistle at him that means it's time to go. Alright, so we'll just go to the tanner quickly to sell these goods. And then we'll head back to Ratai. 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 There's a few different ways of pronouncing it.
G'day.
Characters seem to
What do you
vary
want?
with their pronunciation. Alright. Bunch of hides. Let's sell... I won't sell the weapons or armor, but I will sell the trout, because it'll spoil otherwise. And I'll sell the wine and the moonshine. Preserver increases the freshness of food by 50%, keeps food fresh for longer, and can turn rotten products into edible ones. I'll sell that as well. And I'll sell the spirits. And yeah, the unknown potion. God alone knows what good or bad it can do. I'll definitely get rid of that. And the wine. Not a bad amount of groschen we're getting from all of that. I'll sell some of these bandages as well. I don't need that many. We're getting a decent price from her for it. The belladonna I will hang on to. And I've got 5 eyebrows. I think we're good. I think the rest I'm happy with, so let's just haggle with her, see if we can get more than 70. 71.4.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
I've found that it's always best if you drop it quite low and then just settle with them. So if I go like 85,
Agree?
she'll come down quite a bit. And then I can just say, like, 78, and she'll accept that.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Would have been embarrassing for me if she didn't, but that way you can usually get good prices. Alright. Now, if you want merchants to like you more and give you better prices overall, then sometimes it's good to give them a tip and give them the goods for a lower amount, or pay more for goods than you otherwise normally would have had to pay. But I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, well, we're back under our encumbrance limit, so we can head into town and sell some of this stuff. Who's this here? Old Rook.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed. Praise Jesus. We can pickpocket people now as well. But like Peshek said, we should practice on drunks and sleeping people before we try it on people who are walking around in broad daylight. Gorgeous views. How are we doing for energy and nourishment? Okay, we're fine. Plenty of time left in the day. Got some guards out front here. Greetings, Goodman. Oh, I'd like to go see if we can find Yaroslav as well, actually. Or Yannick, whichever one we didn't get to speak to last time. I presume they're down here somewhere. Another Goodman there. That might be one of them. Yep, that's Yaroslav.
Good day to you.
Hi, Yaroslav. And another thing.
And another thing.
The situation.
Have you met the local lord?
Sir Hanush. Of course. He's a jovial sort and doesn't know what fear is.
What's the rat-eye captain like?
What about the captain of the garrison? What's he like?
Sir Bernard. A grouchy old bastard. He don't care much for us. I'd like to shove a stick up his arse. Or take out the one that's already there.
And what about Sir Hans?
And Sir Hans Capon? Have you seen him?
Aye, I saw him. And for a young fellow, he was as drunk as... well, as a lord. Which he is, of course. All of this here belongs to him. So he can do as he damn well pleases. I reckon I'd do the same in his shoes.
Fair enough, Yaroslav.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll see you around.
Farewell.
Got to go to meet Sir Bernard and do some training. Hello, good woman.
What do you want from me now?
Oh, nothing. I was going to say hello. Is Yannick around? Is he inside or upstairs? Is this him up here? That might be him. No, that's another guard. Maybe he's on the walls here. Oh, no, that's just another guard who is appearing and disappearing as he comes around the corner. It's a janky game sometimes, Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it's fantastic. Alright, I don't know where Yannick is, but I don't think we could speak to... Oh, is that him there? Oh, that actually looks like it might be him. That is him, that's Yannick. But yeah, we can't speak to him. Okay. Yeah, it was only Yaroslav that we can speak to for some reason. But that's okay. That's a heavy set of chains there. Alright. Let's go sell our stuff.
All I ask of you is a crust of bread, a groschen, whatever you can spare.
Can eat from this pot. May as well.
I wouldn't leave you to starve.
Vagabond.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. I can give him 50 groschen of my own money. I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. I've only got so much. Alright. That's another townswoman there. I guess we'll go to the swordsmith and then the armorsmith. Or the armorer, rather.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come
And if I see Kunesh as well, I need to chase him up about my debt. Hello? I'm just going to use this grindstone. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, yes I did. And yeah, see if we can get this axe to a higher level of condition. That should be good. Let's see. 83. I can do better than 83, I think. How about now? 89. I reckon I can do better than that, even. It's not doing anything. Oh, that smoked it. Let's see where that got me to. 98. Excellent. Yeah, smoke is bad, but sparks are good.
God be with you, good sir.
We got it there in the end anyway. So we can sell that now for 3.2 groschen. Can't sell anything else. Can we buy anything from him? We can buy a dagger, a seax. We can't really buy much from him. We don't have a lot.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
See if we can get 3.8 groschen for it.
Satisfied?
Oh, new level in speech.
It's not worth it to me.
Nice. Alright, what about 3.5?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Good stuff. Excellent. Alright, that gets rid of that axe. Can wash ourselves here.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell, aren't they lovely?
Alright, let's visit the armor smith first, actually. Hello?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to sell some stuff to you. I need to sell these jerkins. Not all of them, though. I need to sell... see, I don't want to keep the one with the lowest durability. Let's take one back. There we go. So I've sold him one with 38 durability and one with 34. So that should get me 11 groschen. But we'll see if we can
Can we
haggle
do
that a
something
bit.
about the price?
Why not?
What about 13?
Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
12?
Tough luck.
No. Damn. I just lose a bit of reputation with him. It's not the end of the world.
God be with you.
His rep is 46. Maybe I just sell them to him for a bit less. Ah, see, it keeps giving me the one with 34. There we go, 38. Okay. So now he's only giving us 9. Ugh. Let's just
I'd like to discuss the price.
give him a tip.
Sure. Why not?
Let's give him 9 groschen.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
That'll give us our reputation back. Let's see what our rep is with him now.
Good luck to you.
Still 46. Oh. I was hoping it would be more. I guess I didn't tip him too much. And I'll need him to repair it. Both of them, actually. 23. Alright, let's haggle that down.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Say 19.
What about this?
That's not enough.
21 and a half?
Finally,
Yeah,
a
okay.
reasonable sum.
That's still quite expensive, but at least they're repaired now.
Good luck to you.
He still has a middling opinion of me, but that's okay.
Garlic, carrot.
So, we can equip our leather jerkin. Let's do that. Let's start getting... maybe we'll do that when we get to the arena. We'll start getting ourselves kitted out. And what about the tailor? Maybe I could get him to repair some of my clothes.
Good health to you.
Because it is cheaper at the moment for me to do that rather than buying a tailor's kit, I think. Yeah, alright, let's speak to him about repairs. 72 for the coif, that's a lot. I'll just repair the Waffenrock maybe. 'Cause that's so much to repair the coif.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
How about 2.9?
Since it's you.
You're a right pinch purse.
Alright, 3.2.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so that's our Waffenrock which has been repaired. So that's good. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head up to Sir Bernard now. It's the time, almost 3. We've still got enough time to do our training with him. Let's just see if I can find Kunesh. Maybe he's over here by the front of the church. There he is. Hello, Kunesh. About that money you owe me.
About that money you owe me.
If you like, maybe something could be done. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
Yeah, alright, talk.
Alright then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Alright, very well.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
And that someone is old Baron, who's alive and well here in Rattay. So who the hell are you trying to fool?
But I don't have anything else.
Well, I guess that is all I can get out of Kunesh. I suppose he didn't know it was Baron that had hid the money. So, I guess he has sort of at least tried to square his debt with me.
Murderers took everything I had.
So it's fine. So Baron's wife.
What do you want from me?
No, I can't speak to you about Kunesh having overheard it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll make our way up to the training arena. We'll go speak to Sir Bernard. That's Hans Capon. What's he doing here? Milling about at the inn. Oh well, I guess that's his prerogative as a lord, I suppose. Still.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Yes, I know.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund took everything I had. The godless beast. Have some compassion.
I know. It is rough. Let's head out here. How are we doing? 96 nourishment, 68 energy, we're okay. Yeah, there's a little conciliation cross here. And a camp over there with a pot. We don't need to use that right now. Some more houses over here. Who's this woman? Hello?
What do you want?
Alright, ease up. Just saying hello. Guess we'll leave her be. And looks like there's some more houses over that way. Whatever that is. And there's Sir Bernard over there near the training arena. We've got another
Good health,
farmer, a townsman. He's got a hoe in his hand, so presumably going to till the field. That's alright. Discovered the combat arena. Alright, let's get our armor sorted. So, let's take off this gambeson. What's the order that we should wear things in? I guess the gambeson first, then the padded coif, then the mail collar. Suppose we'll put the leather jerkin on next. Plate cutters. The waffen rock, we'll go over all of that. Bassinet. And then the gloves. Now we're ready for combat. Oh, and we have to equip our bow and arrows and our sword. Although we can't really use it too effectively yet because our agility is a bit rubbish, but it's okay. Let's wash ourselves in the trough here. Excellent. Alright, and let's just drop a save, just in case. Just in case we need to, I don't know, reload for whatever reason, but we should be okay. Alright, and let's speak to Sir Bernard.
God be with you.
Here for basic training.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Alright, good idea. Let's start with the basics.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Alright. So we're just moving around a bit. This is similar to...
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, reached new level in sword and warfare.
All right. Good.
This is similar to what we learned from Vanyak.
Nice. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Alright.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Alright.
Very good.
I actually got a hit in on him.
Very good. Ah, that's it. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Okay.
Nice. Good. Very good. All right.
Oh.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Alright.
Good strike.
Ah, you can't use master strikes on me, Bernard. That's cheating. Got a good hit in on him there. Come on. Running out of stamina. I feel like I'm avoiding some of his hits. Ow, never
See,
mind.
I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Yeah, yeah, very good. Back me into a corner now as well.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
All right.
Nice. Good. All right. All right. All right.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
All right.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay, so sort of like a parry.
Very good.
Perfect block slash parry.
All right. All right. Not bad.
New
Nice.
level in defense.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Cool. All right.
Not bad.
Ow!
Good. Ah, that's it.
Ow! Ow!
Not bad. Ah, that's it.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Ow! Ow!
Captain Bernard! Wait a while, Henry.
That was Capon calling Bernard, I think.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
I think I'm doing all right.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
All right. Good dodge.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Nice.
All right. Good. Not bad.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Not bad.
Oh, missed that one. There we go.
All right. Not bad. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
All right.
All right. Wrong.
Ah, come on, I moved it.
Well done. Good. Wrong. Not like that.
I've got a new strength perk.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it.
There we go. Nice.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Great. Sounds good. Thanks, Bernard.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright. So we can go to the arena anytime and challenge the master to a training duel. Very good. Let's follow him to the shooting range. Can we speak at all about anything? No. Okay.
Lord watch over you.
And you, Sir Bernard. I think that went fairly well. I think we acquitted ourselves quite nicely. That's eyebright. More eyebright. Don't need any, but nice to know it's there. I do need to find a spot with lots of belladonna, though. So I will need a good amount of belladonna for Saviour Schnapps. Let's follow him to the archery range in any event, which is where Capon has run off to, I believe. One would have thought the archery range would be up here near the training arena, but I guess not. I think it's inside the castle from memory. He's got a cool sword, Sir Bernard. And very nice looking armor as well. And we just look like a lowly peasant drafted into Spearman Levy.
I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, you know.
Yep. Alright.
A poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Oh, he went that way. Through here, okay. Oh yeah, there's Capon. That's the, some other peasant.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
Alright, so we've got
now concentrate.
braces.
Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Alright.
But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Okay.
Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard.
that you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
We're doing alright, I think.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Alright. We need to win this. Just to shove it to him. Okay, that was in, but a bit low. That was good. Oh, that was close to a bullseye. Also just slightly low. Let's aim a bit higher. There we go. 14, last one. Nice. Did alright there. I shot 7 arrows, bullseye's worth 3 points, middle ring is 2 and the outside ring's 1. First to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points. Bit slow there, Capon.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Sword fight, alright. Well, let's see how we go. We've got our new tricks that we can use. Sure, we'll do fine. Ooh, real swords. Ah, he got a good hit on me there.
You're going to
Don't goad me.
Jesus Christ!
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
Ah, he got me there. Oh, he got me there too. Gotcha.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Cool. Got Capon's hunting bow. Nice. I guess we need to speak to Sir Bernard now. Let's just dust ourselves off in the trough here. Hello, Sir Bernard.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Oh, he shouldn't have challenged me.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Okay, report to the bailiff.
Good luck to you.
So what did we actually get from that? We got Capon's hunting bow. A fine hunting bow you won in a wager with Lord Capon. We need 5 strength and agility to use it effectively, though. 54 power, 3 weight. So it's much better than the villager's ash bow that we have. But we don't yet have the skills to use it effectively, so we'll have to stick with the ash bow for the moment. But that's fine. And our plate cutters were unequipped, so we'll put those back on. Oh, right, they were unequipped when we... Oh, the van braces, I see. Ooh, what's better? The van brace is a piece of armor that protects the combatant's forearm. Apart from protection in melee combat, it also comes in handy in archery to guard the archer's arm against the whip of the bowstring. 10 stab defense, 10 slash defense, 4 blunt defense, 8 charisma, 49 durability. Okay, it's way better than the plate cutters, so I'll use the van brace instead, I think. And I can sell those. Great. Alright. Very good. So what do we have now? I finished the training with Captain Bernard. During the session, young Sir Capon turned up at the arena. I'm sorry to say this about a nobleman, but he seems to me to be a bit of a puffed-up dandy. The next part of my training was archery, at which I acquitted myself with honour. Just my bad luck that Sir Capon turned up as I was taking archery lessons, and he didn't hold back with his choice remarks about my efforts. When I objected, he challenged me to a little archery contest, betting his own bow as the prize. I accepted, and in the end it turned out his bragging was far better than his shooting. After the archery challenge, Sir Capon asked for another face-off, with swords this time. The captain raised an objection to Capon's conduct, but to no avail. In the end we faced each other and I won. As expected, Sir Capon did not take his defeat at all well. I think he took it okay, all things considered. Then the captain told me my basic training with him was over. I've finished with my training and now have to make myself known to the bailiff. Right, okay. Alright. Well, I guess we will go and speak to the bailiff. Let's get another strength perk here. So we're level... We get it every other level up, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so level 4, so we get another perk. We can pick from 3 here. Stronghold. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. Clinch Master gives you a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. And Mule number 1, you can carry 15 pounds more. Which is, that's quite a big increase to our carrying capacity. So I think let's grab Mule. Clinch Master's really good. I would like to get that. I think we'll get that next time though. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's get Mule. Now we can carry a lot more, which is always handy. That's good. And do we have any combat perks? We do. We've got 1 in sword. So we can, for the short sword, hunting sword, and saber, we can get the blunt strike attack combo, which is a stab slash combo. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. If you have a shield, use its edge for striking. Or we can get the Zorn Ort Wrath Strike longsword, which is a slash to the left, bottom right, and a stab. Slash stab. With a rapid Zorn Howl from the Ox stance, parry the opponent's strike to the side from your left shoulder and thrust the point straight to his chest. I think we'll grab that, because I will use longswords primarily once I get one. So we'll grab that one as our first perk. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Happy with how that's all going. Our reputation's pretty decent across the board for the most part. Nice. Alright. Well, maybe we will leave it there for this episode, guys. We'll just drop a save here and then we'll go down to the bailiff, which is at the other end of town. So yeah, we've got to go all the way down there to the bailiff, but we'll do that in the next episode. For now, we will leave it here. As always, thank you for joining me. Oops, did I take damage? No, I didn't. That's good. Whew, that was only a small ledge. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me. I will catch you in the next episode where we will make our way down to the bailiff and assist with whatever he has in store for us. So I'll see you all then. As always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Just drop that save quickly there. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care.